안녕하세요. 이슈 도구입니다. 우크라이나 전쟁 장기화로 유럽 내 군비 증강이 화두가 되면서 현재 K방산이 세계 무대에서 그야말로 호황을 누리고 있습니다. 지난 9월 3일부터 6일까지 폴란드 키엘체에서는 국제방산 전시회 MSPO가 열렸습니다. 1993년부터 시작돼 매년 개최되는 MSPO는 유럽에서 세 번째로 큰 방산 전시회로 파리와 런던이 방산 전시회와 어깨를 나란히 합니다. 올해는 폴란드의 나토 가입 25주년을 기념해 미국, 영국 등 주요 방산 강국들이 대거 참여했으며 안제이 두다 폴란드 대통령도 개막식에 참석해 우리에게 필요한 것은 안보 그리고 안보라며 국방력 증강의 필요성을 강조했습니다. 폴란드 정부는 2025년 예산에서 국방비로 약 1,866억 폴란드 złoty, 우리 돈 약 58조 원을 책정해 사상 최대 규모의 국방 예산을 발표했습니다. 이번 전시회에서는 세계 각국의 방산 기업들이 경쟁적으로 신기술을 선보였으며 특히 K방산의 위상이 두드러졌습니다. 한국은 전차, 자주포, 미사일 등 다양한 무기 체계를 전시하며 한국 방산 업체들은 첨단 무기 체계를 선보이고 폴란드와의 방산 협력을 강화하고자 했습니다. K방산의 제품들은 성능과 신뢰성 면에서 높은 평가를 받으며 폴란드 정부와 방산 계약 체결 가능성도 긍정적으로 논의되고 있습니다. 또한 올해 전시회에서는 신기술과 첨단 장비들도 다수 공개되었습니다. 드론, 사이버 보안, 인공지능, AI를 이용한 군사기술, 무인 전투 시스템 등 미래의 전장을 대비한 다양한 혁신 기술들이 전시되었습니다. 이러한 기술들은 국방력을 향상시키고 새로운 전투 개념을 발전시키는 데 중요한 역할을 할 것으로 기대됩니다. 폴란드 현지에서도 한국 방산에 대한 관심이 높아 폴란드 방송 TVP가 한국 업체들이 부스를 생중계할 정도로 큰 화제가 되었습니다.
Please tell us what your company has brought this year to the Kielce Fair.
This year we have brought several of our key capabilities here. We are demonstrating here our latest version of submarines. We have here unmanned ground platforms, which is just behind us, one of them. Then we have here our rocket launchers, which you call here in Poland Homar K, and also K9 main battle tank. And in addition, we are also demonstrating here our capabilities in satellite surveillance capabilities.
Okay, well, Poland actually has bought a significant amount of K9 self-propelled howitzers. How many have been purchased so far, and how many of them have already arrived in Poland?
So we have a framework contract for a total of 672 guns, which is quite a substantial number. We have executive contracts for around 350, and 96 of them have been delivered to Poland this week. And we are very proud of that because this is only 2 years from the signing of contract, and almost 100 guns have been already delivered.
And how are these howitzers that are delivered to Poland? Are they fitted with Polish components, or are there plans to Polonize them in the future if they're not?
So there is a Polonization program ongoing, and we are adding Polish contents all the time. The first batch which was delivered was purely in Korean configuration because it came straight from a Korean manufacturing line. The only main Polonization thing was to add Polish communication systems and fire control systems. But Polish content will be added all the time because we have a very good cooperation relationship with Polish defense industry.
Okay, and what about the 155 millimeter ammunition that is used for these howitzers? Is this produced in South Korea, or perhaps it will be or is already in Poland?
So Hanwha doesn't make a 155 ammunition. We make charges, but currently Polish government is using their own suppliers so far.
Okay, and apart from K9, because that was a really big purchase by the Polish government, but Poland has also bought the Chunmo missile artillery system. It's often referred to as the Korean HIMARS. What can you tell me about the Chunmo system?
So we are very proud of that also. That is a very high-class product, and as you say, comparable to HIMARS, with the exception that we have 2 rocket launch pods compared to HIMARS, who has one. And we have also a big contract for Poland in total of almost 300 rocket launchers. Something which is worth of mentioning is that all the rocket launchers here in Poland will be set on a Polish Jeltz truck. So Hanwha is supplying the launch module, and then integration work is done here locally by Polish contractors.
So does this mean that your company Hanwha cooperates with Jeltz, or is it a broader cooperation?
It is broader cooperation with Jeltz and also with other Polish contractors who are responsible for integration of the launch module to platform.
Okay, and what are the capabilities of the Chunmo launcher? What is the maximum range of its rockets?
The rockets we currently have contracted with Poland has maximum range of 300 kilometers.
Okay, so that would mean you can hit, targets far away from the front lines too, if, of course, that is necessary. And about the Chunmo itself, what part of that is being produced in Poland? Or is any?
The chassis, the platform itself. And now
Okay.
we are discussing with the Polish industry how we can have this launch module production also localized.
Okay, what about the heavy infantry fighting vehicle? Because Poland has its own produced domestically Borsuk. Is Hanwha manufacturing such a vehicle?
Yes, we have our heavy infantry fighting vehicle called Redback, which was very successful in Australian competition, which we won. And we have a big contract to Australia, and that is also something we are proposing Polish government for consideration.
Have other countries, perhaps of Central Eastern Europe, bought already that system? Or is it new to Europe?
This is new to Europe because Australia was the first customer, and that is totally new next generation infantry fighting vehicle.
Okay, and going back to the contracts that Poland has signed, are you expecting to sign any new contracts with Poland on perhaps other equipment that we can see you're presenting here?
We are in a constant discussion with Polish government and Polish customer, and I'm sure that the trust placed by Polish government to our products will give us some more business opportunities.
Okay, and this is one of your products, actually, this big one here. Can you tell me something about it? What is it?
So it is our development version of unmanned ground vehicle, which has good capabilities to maneuver very highly artificial intelligence based autonomous drive system, and also can be fitted with a number of weapon systems of customer's choice.
Okay, and has it been, for instance, battle tested or not yet?
It has not been in battlefield yet, but we have participated, for example, US government tests last year, US Marine Corps.
이번 MSPO는 폴란드의 안보 강화와 국방력 증진에 대한 강한 의지를 보여주는 자리였습니다. 특히 K방산이 글로벌 방산 시장에서 차지하는 위상을 다시 한번 확인할 수 있었던 기회였죠. 앞으로도 한국 방산업체들이 폴란드와 같은 중요한 시장에서 더 많은 협력과 성과를 이뤄낼 수 있기를 기대해 봅니다. 오늘의 소식을 마치겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다.